so tired, but we gotta get up. I've recently been putting up my hair and putting on a workout set and outfit as soon as I get up, because otherwise my little piranha will literally munch and go straight in my loose pajamas. But let's go get him up because he's been crying on and off for the last 10 minutes, so he definitely needs to go outside. Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. I'm realizing I haven't introed this video yet, but today we are going through what kind of my morning routine has looked like with my new puppy. He normally wakes up at close to 5 a.m., like somewhere in between 5 to 5:30 every day, so that's when we've been waking up. He is a little bit all over the place. Since I've had him for almost 2 weeks, you can hear him in the background playing with his ducky, but we're finally starting to get into a routine now. For the first 2 weeks, it was definitely a little bit hard, but now we're starting to find a little bit of a flow, which is great. And just I'm trying to keep a little bit of my normal routine too, especially because he naps so much, so it gives me a little bit of balance. But I'm excited to bring you guys along on this morning, and it's definitely gonna be vlog style just because he's a little bit chaotic, and I feel like that's just the best way to show this morning. But it's currently 5:45, your girl's exhausted. He's playing with himself for a little bit, so I'm gonna go make my bed. For 1 second and I have a little friend who always wants to come over and give me attention. Yeah, your puppy nibbles, puppy nibbles. If you guys see this little crew neck a lot in the next few videos, it is because it is currently my puppy sweater, and I'm like washing it like twice a week, but he's just nipping so many clothing and things that I'm like, let's have one sweater that he just chews on and kind of nips a little bit, and currently it's this one, so you guys will probably be seeing me wear the same crew neck a lot in the next few videos. Are you ready for breakfast? Sit. Good boy. Okay. Good boy. He tends not to entirely eat all of his food first thing in the morning, so normally there's like a little bit left and I'll have to entice him over, or we play for a little bit or go on a walk a bit first, and he finishes the rest after. He's still little, so I feel like he can still not like eat that much food all at once. I normally get very few seconds to myself with Pluto, but when he's distracted, whether he's eating food or playing by himself, I'm doing something for myself too, like taking my vitamins, drinking some water. I'm just like getting a somewhat normal morning routine in. It's like almost 6:30 and Alan just texted me that he's finally awake, so we're gonna take Pluto on a walk. Alan's going to join me. Pluto's also starting to get like not agitated, but like he tends to get bored with his toys, and he finally has his shot so we can take him on walks now. So we're gonna go on a little morning walk to the park, let him get some energy out. Also, I find that when I take him on like a good morning walk, he passes out, which allows me to have some more me time for a few hours. So we're gonna get Pluto ready and go meet Alan for a walk this morning. Trying to go for a walk? Do you go for a walk? Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. This is good. Let's go. Yeah. Good boy. He was super scared the first few times in the elevator, but I think we're slowly getting the hang of it. Every so often we'll still have a hard time getting in the elevator, but today, this morning, was super good. Hey babes, Pluto! This morning seemed super good. He got in the elevator, no problem. I think he really has to go to the washroom and he hasn't been loving the pee patches on the balcony. So we've been getting better at going outside, which is great. Pluto, let's go! Hey!
Boy. Good boy.
Good boy. Good. Get it. Belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs, yeah, yeah, ow, yeah. Yes, it's cute ducky, ducky. Oh, you got something in your mouth. About 7:45, 7:50-ish, Pluto just fell asleep for his first nap of the day. Typically for this first nap, he's been sleeping about an hour and a half to 2.5 hours, like in that time frame window. So I have some time to myself. I typically like to take this time and go either to the gym or go for a run. It's a Wednesday morning and Wednesdays are one of my run days. So I am going to get ready to go for a run, but I'm also going to take some time to do a little bit of journaling and reflection. With Pluto, for the first little week and a bit, I definitely was not taking enough time to myself, but for the last few days, I've been making sure that, like, yes, the gym is important, but also taking care of my mental health and my well-being as well is super important. And I don't need to start work yet. And if he's going to sleep for about an hour and a half to 2 hours and I'm going for kind of like a not super long run, I think I want to go out and do a hard 5K today, which will only take me about 25 minutes. So I've got time to sit and do some journaling this morning. I just finished my morning journal session, which honestly was much needed today. Like I said, I've had Pluto for 2 weeks, and even before that I wasn't very consistent with my journal routine, but now I'm really trying to prioritize it and get back on it. But it's time to head out for a morning run. It is Wednesday, so I always do a longer run on Wednesdays. I think I might just go out for like a fast 5K because I haven't also run in 2 weeks. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. Gotta grab my shoes, I think put on probably a tank top. It's really hot out this morning. So we'll see how a hard run goes because I am definitely not acclimatized. It got really hot really quickly in Toronto. So I'm not sure how a hard run will go. All right, Pluto's asleep, so let's go on a run. 1 kilometer. 2 kilometers. 3 kilometers. I did a super hard 5K this morning. I'm literally dying. It's also like 28 degrees out this morning, so it's hot. Not as fast as I want it to be, but like considering the heat, and I haven't run in a week because of Pluto, I'm dying, but we're good. From my run, I made some post-run electrolytes, and then I also stopped and grabbed a little iced latte because the mid to early morning have really been my time of solitude, especially with Pluto being so busy. As soon as he goes down for his nap, if I'm already like out going to the gym, out going for a run, I might as well spend some time to myself and for myself. Besides the fact that I had no milk at home this morning to make an at-home latte, it's been a nice treat around once a week going out and grabbing a iced latte. But I'm gonna stick this in the fridge. I'm gonna drink my electrolytes, have a shower, freshen up, let my face cool down because it's probably gonna stay pink for another at least hour. But then after a shower, I'll make breakfast and get started with my workday. Honestly, it's been nice having some alone time. Like, as much as when he's sleeping, I wanna get work done and just be able to be productive, it's been a good balance for me to take time to myself while he's sleeping as well, because if I don't, I'll get burnt out from just like playing with him and taking care of him, because he is a lot of work and I love him, but he's a lot of work. I'm gonna do some really minimal morning skincare because my skin has been acting up. So literally like cleanser, hyaluronic acid, moisturizer, that's it. Just keeping it like very, very simple. I think it's just because it's summer and my skin has just been getting clogged with sweat, and like I just think it's just not liking me right now. So my morning skincare is normally pretty simple, but like really keeping it simple this morning. We are showered, refreshed, ready for breakfast. I probably have, I want to say, about another half an hour to 45 minutes until Pluto wakes up. So I'm gonna make breakfast, start my workday. I am starving, so it's time to make some breakfast. I think I'm gonna do some eggs and bacon and then fruit, kind of just like a little snacky sort of platter situation this morning. I feel like my breakfasts not have been all over the place, but my meals have been all over the place with the puppy. So I've been doing a lot of prep, and then breakfasts have just been really easy things that I can eat kind of on the go in case he wakes up and I need to be watching him. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. I am that weird person that puts my coffee from places out in a glass cup when I get home if I have a coffee out and I'm coming home. So let's make breakfast. end off the video here, but I hope you guys enjoyed this morning routine with my new puppy. My mornings, like I was saying, have definitely switched up now that I have a puppy, and I know they'll change up again as he starts sleeping more and just gets a little bit older and into more of a routine. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. And he wanted to come say hi, apparently.